The characters in the Rookie Season 7 return to action in Episode 2, The Watcher. The hour covers Celina Juarez nearing the conclusion of her training, the squad working on a new case, and more fascinating background material about the two new rookies, Penn and Seth Ridley. The Rookie Season 7's second episode does not revisit Jason Wyler and Oscar Hutchinson's prison break, or, for that matter, Monica Stevens' escape from capture. However, it restores the episodic structure of the ABC police procedural series. Nolan and Celina are pursuing a suspect at the start of the Rookie's second episode of Season 7, but because of a vigilante, the task is rather simple. Nyla Harper encounters some difficulties at home after a quarrel with her husband, James, and Bradford and Lucy Chen encounter difficulties with their respective rookies. Overall, The Watcher has the vibe of a typical Rookie episode. In addition to tying in major plotlines, such as Celina's rookie year coming to an end and Wesley's envy hinted at in the premiere, it includes storylines that start and end inside the hour. In Episode 2 of Season 7, the Rookie's case of the week centers on a vigilante and their imitator. As previously stated, the hour begins with the vigilante, known as The Watcher, attempting to assist Nolan and Celina in locating their fugitive. The two police officers catch the offender after The Watcher captures and restrains him. Over the course of the hour, the vigilante keeps up their objective. But when they shoot a gang member in broad daylight without being provoked, their M.O. shifts. The victim of a gunshot is just walking when they are struck, although the vigilante usually targets those who are actively committing crimes. After setting up a trap for The Watcher, Nyla, Angela, Tim, and Miles manage to capture him. He is a former police officer named Thomas Forsyth, who acknowledges that his only goal was to make his community safer. But Thomas says he didn't shoot anyone, and his alibi demonstrates that he didn't. Thus, the rookie characters are dealing. Nyla and Angela later learn that both victims are persons of interest in the murder of Sienna Sanchez, a teenage girl, following another gunshot. When Nolan and Celina are assigned to speak with Imelda, Sienna's mother, they discover gang members encircling her home. They understand that Imelda is a duplicate of The Watcher, and seeks revenge for the loss of her daughter. At the end of the Rookie Season 7, Episode 2, Celina calms Imelda down after she pulls a gun on one of the men, and they are all taken into police custody. In the Rookie Season 7, Episode 2, Celina, Nolan's rookie for 2 seasons, finally makes it to Plain Clothes Day. Nolan, Lucy, and Jackson West took part in the examination, and passed, in Season 1, as some may recall. As the name implies, a training officer observes their rookie on the job while wearing their regular clothes on Plain Clothes Day. They are supposed to sit back, let the less seasoned cop drive, and assess them, but in Season 7, Nolan struggles to do that for Celina. It is easy for the younger rookie character from Season 7 to work alone in The Watcher. But Nolan takes command during a call regarding a gunshot, even though Celina could have managed it if he had only given her a chance. Celina has no qualms about criticizing Nolan's actions because of their tight relationship. Despite his doubts about his ability to succeed as a TO, Nolan subsequently confides in Nyla and Angela about his error, and they support him in overcoming it. Celina is one step closer to graduating when Gray tells her that she passed at the conclusion of Plain Clothes Day. The lieutenant turns to Nolan after Gray informs Celina that she passed Plain Clothes Day and assesses his work throughout the last 2 seasons of the Rookie as a first-year training officer. Nolan agrees with Gray's explanation that while he hasn't done a bad job, there is still opportunity for improvement. Since he began training Celina, Nolan has made a number of mistakes. However, it's obvious that Nolan did something right considering the rookie's outstanding performance on Plain Clothes Day. However, Nolan's self-doubt about his TO abilities in Season 7 of The Rookie is probably not going to stop after Episode 2. Since his first day of work as a training officer, the main character has felt apprehensive about his performance. Nolan's self-doubt may persist if and or when Celina gets promoted, setting the stage for his season. He receives a significant plot point in Season 7, Episode 2, after being largely missing from the previous few episodes of ABC's TV series The Rookie, including Season 6. Their divergent opinions lead to arguments between her and her husband, James. James tells Nyla at the start of the hour that he will be hosting a group of community activists to talk about the recent corruption crisis in the Los Angeles Police Department. Nyla, however, is unwilling to engage with it because she is certain that she will be inundated with inquiries at this supper. However, James persuades her to go. Sadly, Nyla feels ambushed when she gets home from work since James has more people than she anticipated. She then flees to Angela and Wesley's home after scaling her bedroom window. James and Nyla had a genuine conversation the following day. Nyla acknowledges that she believes they may have married too soon. James responds by highlighting the wonderful life they have created together, but Nyla retorts by highlighting the importance of her profession and the conflicts between their occupations. James and Nyla both agree that they need to figure out how to resolve this, but they'll leave that conversation for another time. It makes sense that Nyla and James won't be able to resolve their issue easily as the rookie season 7 progresses, which could lead to further arguments between the married pair in the future. Wesley was assigned to sort through Dr. Blair London's therapy sessions in the rookie season 7, episode 1, and he came across one that, to put it mildly, disturbed him. Angela's co-worker, Detective Graham, acknowledged that he had a thing for her. In episode 2, Graham's irritation and jealousy are still present because he doesn't like his obsession with Wesley's wife. Despite their brief interaction, Wesley sees Graham make advances at Angela, which she may interpret as benign teasing. James notices the lawyer's tenseness. However, Wesley suppresses his annoyance and starts working. Wesley's jealousy won't go away anytime soon, and it will only be a matter of time until Angela notices and they have a conversation about it in season 7. Miles is living in his car, as was made clear at the conclusion of the 7th season premiere of The Rookie. However, Tim confronts his rookie after learning about it in episode 2. Miles describes how hard it is to find a good, reasonably priced apartment in Los Angeles and how he doesn't quite have the money to pay for one because he has unidentified obligations to settle. Tim, however, is unconcerned and gives Miles instructions to find housing before the end of the day. If he doesn't, Tim will punish him for living in his car illegally. Viewers discover that Miles was on course to excel as an NFL running back in college when Tim confronts the new rookie season 7 character. Unfortunately, he was unable to play football after hurting his knee when jumping off the roof during a frat party. Miles' character will continue to develop throughout the season, and his story appears to be even more complicated than it was following the pilot. Seth is reprimanded by his superiors for being 1 second late to roll call at the start of the rookie season 7, episode 2. Later in the day, Lucy's rookie makes more errors. For instance, following a shooting, Lucy and Gray chastise Seth again for failing to obtain the license plates from a fugitive car. Lucy is unable to provide Gray with a definitive response when he asks her if Seth has what it takes. Seth had a heart-to-heart with his training officer that changed the course of events just as it seems he may leave the program. Seth tells Lucy that he had a doctor's appointment the previous day, which is why he was late. Seth was given a cancer diagnosis 4 years ago, and his prognosis was not good. The young man, however, had remission. Unfortunately, Seth's cancer may have come back. He is currently awaiting the results of his usual blood tests, which came back as irregular, to determine what is going on. But in the meanwhile, Lucy knows how to support Seth as best she can in season 7 of The Rookie, and Seth has a burden lifted. Thanks for watching. For more updates stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.